Yo! So, today, we are going to be doing the world's hardest would you rather. The video that we're going to be basically getting these from is a guesser video. I think that's how it's supposed to say it. This, and here's the actual video. I can't put usable links in the description because YouTube said no, but you can still, like, if you want to see it yourself, go watch it. They have a lot of these, so go watch them.
Number 1. Would you rather be in jail for 5 years or be in a coma for a decade?
Okay, if I solve this Rubik's Cube in under a minute, I will pick prison. Have y'all ever been in a prison? I'm not even talking like a state-of-the-art one. Personally, I can't take it. Like, that may just be a me thing. But if I had the choice of sleep for 10 years in a they're telling me I'm gonna make it out. So I'm basically just sleeping for a really long time. I'm gonna miss a lot, but it's just a really long nap. Or be in life or death situations on a daily basis in jail. I think I'm taking the nap. I always liked sleep personally. I don't know about you lot, but like me, it's also the thing of, what did I do to end up in jail? How did I get there? Do I have to commit a crime in this situation? It's not okay. Maybe if I have to commit a crime for the jail thing, I think I have to be in an accident to get the coma. So I guess that balances it out. But even then, I'll take the fact I am from an African family. Do you know what happens when you're the one sibling that goes to jail? Nah. When I make it out after those 5 years, I will not survive. Every uncle and auntie is gonna be on my case. I could be a nice guy who just went to prison for 5 years and came back, but nope, they ain't gonna take it. But if I get the coma for 10 years, my return's about to be late. My lips be looking kind of dry in some of these takes. Anyway.
Would you rather have telekinesis, i.e. the ability to move things with your mind, or telepathy, which means the ability to read minds?
I think telepathy has a downside. Telekinesis just has a weakness. I'm in a fight with somebody, they're about to throw a punch, and I'm just like, bang! Like just Hilux.
Would you rather labor under a hot sun or extreme cold?
This is hard. Look, everybody's gonna be like, oh, but when you work in the cold, you get warm from the hard work and the labor and it's gonna be fine, right? I agree. That's the correct take. You have the right idea, unless you're asthmatic. I was in -1 degrees, right? For about, I think like a good 30 minutes without a jersey, and I almost got hypothermia. But I'm black, so we don't do that. Hot weather just sucks. I hate to put it that way. I'm a fan of the summer because you can do everything in the summer. But if I could do everything I could do in the summer and have the temperature be a bit cool, I'd be happy with that. Hot weather, like when it's really hot, like when you move and you feel like you're just like burning, like where when you touch leather, it roasts you a little bit, like you feel like you're frying an egg, but you're the egg, so it's really hectic. So that's the type of weather where I'm like, nah. I'll take my chances with the cold, 50-50 the hypothermia, and just hope for the best.
Would you rather be royalty 1,000 years ago or an average person today?
I'm an average person today already. Have my own life? Or like go back in time and be royalty? Look, I'm a humble guy. I don't want to, be put in any role of power. Who needs to be a king? I like my life, I like being humble. I like being myself. Oh, good morrow, peasants.
Would you rather find true love today or win the lottery next year?
Okay. This both kind of isn't that as good as they're selling it out to be, because I'll explain the love thing, but for the lottery, there are still taxes that go into that, so you're not getting all of it tax-free. It's still a lot of money, but not tax-free. That being said, let's say it is, and even if it wasn't, I'm still picking the money. Look, hear me out. It's one thing. Yes, I can't marry money, I can't kiss money, but can I use my wife to buy a Lamborghini? I think the whole point of love is that it needs to be earned, right? If I found true love today, I don't think I'd appreciate it. It's not really going to be as meaningful in a way. The best part of a relationship is the fact that you're uncertain in a way. I wouldn't call it the best part, but it's cool, right? Like you don't know what's gonna happen, so you're just enjoying, you're happy, you're getting to know somebody. They could break your heart, it's a bit nervy, but that's what makes it cool, right?
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
So I'd rather just keep going with the way I have been with trying to figure out love and get the money and my Lambo.
Would you rather spend a week in the forest or a night in a real haunted house?
People think I'm scared of some haunted house. Bring it! Ain't nothing about to scare me. I'm known for not being afraid of anything. I'm not even sure why this is even a question. Like the woods is too easy. Give me something. Come on, man. Bring the ghost. I ain't scared of no ghost or whatever is haunting that house. Honestly, the ghost should be scared of me. I'm the house. They just living in it. Come on. I'm the head of the table. Huh? I ain't shedding no tear. I'm known dear. They call me no fear. Hold on. On a realer note, I'm gonna take my chances with the woods in it. I don't wanna. I'm not fighting the ghosts. I just thought I'd clarify that in case they're watching.
Would you rather find a rat in your kitchen or a roach in your bed?
I'll take the roach. No questions asked. The rat in the kitchen is a bit too. I like my food being clean, is all I'm gonna say. So I'll just take the roach in the bed and just do tweet, just flick it away, just tweet, and it's gone. That's it. But one thing could make me change my answer. Is this rat the homie from Ratatouille? I knew you knew it was coming, but just imagine, right? I'm there, I'm cooking, and my mom's like, why is your cooking gotten so good? And I'm just like, ha! I think roaches are a lot easier to deal with than rats, because I can't lie, if rats were human beings, they'd be the best NFL players. You know those really big rats? I'm talking a wham rat. I'm not like muscular rat, but like it just runs around everywhere so quick, like just a flash, like just phew. You're just watching the rat pass, and it's so confusing. That's what I'm talking about. I think I take my chances with the roach because I know what to expect from but if that thing flies, if it flies. Regardless, I think I can take my chances with the roach. I think I can take my chances. Because catching a rat has to be the dumbest you feel as a human being.
Would you rather have a pause or a rewind button in your life?
Imagine you're there, you're in your exam or whatever, or your test or whatever, if you're in school, and it just just as the teacher is about to say, oh yeah, time is up, pause. You write everything, take your time. You would take 3 days writing that and you'd be good. You'd be good. You can walk to your house, get the answers, or get the teacher's phone, or get the smartest person's paper, write it down. I'm not advocating for cheating, but I'm saying you wouldn't get caught.
I am the one, the way your son don't get.
Pausing has its perks. That's all I'll say. Pausing has its perks. Rewinding has its perks too, but I think pausing is the way to go. So I've decided that I'm going to pick the answer which allows me to pause.
Would you rather spend a year at war or a year in prison?
War or jail? Take me to war. Okay, hear me out. I know I ain't built for the soldier lifestyle either, but I think at least when you're at war, you've got your allies, and you know everybody's there, and you know exactly who the ops are. Like there's we are in our green uniform, them man are in black. Those are the problem. Let's go. Then you like roll out with your boys. Just it's got a set of rules. It's quite easy to follow, but ain't no rules in prison. Everybody's the ops. Everyone. You go look to your left, bro's gonna offer you a fork. Next thing you know, he stabs you with it. What's your next move? What's your next move? Prison is crazy. You could be the buffest guy in there and still get chefed. Thank you so much for watching to the end. Like it, share it, subscribe, do all that stuff, you know, the things that require you to do, like press a button or two. I'll see you on Friday, unless I'm sleeping. I'm probably going to be sleeping because I have no idea how long this is about to take to edit. It's about to be a nightmare. One thing, upload schedule is gonna change from Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday to Monday, Saturday, and one video on any day randomly in the middle of the week, just so that I can edit to the best of my abilities. So there won't be any video on Friday because I'm editing the Saturday one. So yeah, see you then. Subscribe, share, like, whatever, do those things, and roll the outro.
Some men have spent eons searching for the perfect outro. Mine took like 8 seconds, to be honest.
Until we meet again!